Embiid. Yeah, that was the third
Alright, guys,
straight
welcome
high
back to
percentage
part
look
2
the defense has allowed. The defenders have
NBA
got to start putting bodies on bodies.
MP.
How do you miss that?
Phoenix leading by 5. Bridges misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Outside Crowder. Here's Bridges. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
On the court for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. Harden the pass to MP. Right block shot, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Ew.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Free throw good, MP. And Phoenix making a change. Crowder's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Booker. To the middle. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second.
I want to shoot the ball!
Suns leading by 10. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Booker over Maxey. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Bridges outside. Suns moving the ball around. And Crowder slams it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay Crowder.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
To the paint. Crowder against MP. The 76ers with another miss. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Paul finds Ayton. Bridges with it. Now Paul. Pass to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. And that one's good, Ayton.
Assisted by.
And the Suns lead by 19.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
MP with it. Fires from the line. It doesn't go for
18
him.
points, I'll take
So
it.
it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Alright. Let's get practice. Just got right to the Hawks game.
Athlete to have a 60-point triple-double.
Was it Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, James Harden, or Magic Johnson?
If you answered the
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
A look at the 76ers starting group. James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's MP in at the power forward. Offensive board. Now Philadelphia with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting
You were right under the hoop. How do you miss that?
So little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here's Holiday, averaging around 6 a game. Harden against Holiday. Harris
Harden.
outside. Pass to MP. Gets his second
Yeah.
attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
MP shot is off. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP against Holiday. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. MP's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Murray against Maxey. Murray passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
MP outside. To the paint. That's good.
Yeah.
On the assist by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Collins outside. Here's Hunter. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
The Hawks trailing.
Nope, get off.
Out to the wing, down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Niang. Inside. Here's MP. Okongwu with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Outside Milton. Here's MP. Gets it to go. His second make.
Yes, sir.
Lack of communication defensively. No help on the mismatch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Milton against Griffin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball.
Kaminsky, he's checked. Getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Kaminsky. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And Holiday subbed in for Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Murray against Maxey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Tobias Harris, James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in its center. Holiday finds Murray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Now that's
and
a try.
DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
Get the ball back.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim.
I'm getting off after this game.
But when someone like a Vince Carter
pass,
in the midst
pass.
of insanity, that's when you make a business decision.
How do you miss those shots, idiot?
Here in the second quarter. To the inside.
Young has to been hurt.
Capella inside. Embiid's there. Capella, the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. The floater. Oh, Embiid with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Bam. That was me.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Wait.
You know what it is. A lack of
Hawks ball?
concentration. That's
I was not in there
killer.
for 3 seconds. Had to been someone else. Had to been.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps. It pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously
I'm gonna
well.
run into that mascot.
Pass to Harris.
He used to be able to run
to the middle.
stands.
Here's MP. Atlanta with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative. And when we come.
So it's Atlanta up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Murray out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Oh, stolen by Embiid. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit.
Yeah, and one.
It keeps me in a good place. Yeah.
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
At the line for the 76ers, number 18, shooting 1.
Free throw no good from
I don't
MP.
hear any of them. How's the screen shaking?
To the paint. Here's Collins. An easy 2.
Jump!
Collins has got 10 points in the game.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Harris. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Get out.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
The shot misses. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Harden. Holiday passes to Capella. And it's Harris with the rebound. And the 76ers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Stolen by Collins. Murray with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Collins. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got his second basket.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Holiday, averaging around 6 a game.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play
I want
the
to
game.
dunk it, not
Holiday
throw
with
up
the
a
ball.
layup.
Defended by Harden.
That's what this game needs to know.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Capella, covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now here's Hunter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And the 76ers call time here. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harris. Cash.
Yeah.
It's MP picking up the assist.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame and he is able to finish through contact.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that
Back off,
experience
back
be
off.
from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's
I don't want to
this
see the
old
dumb
adage that
slam
big
fan.
city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Philadelphia foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks, Aaron Holiday.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
MP shot is off. The Hawks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Murray. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Harden. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Holiday against Harden. Holiday passes to Collins. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operated flawlessly. The others just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end. Actually, you guys are going to stay if you want to stay and watch for a few more minutes. I'm not playing another game. Let's see what these guys have to say. Now that guys, if you want to read it, or if you don't want to. I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to read it. We just played the Hawks. I think that's cool.
One of my favorite things about my career in 2K23 is that your character will come across some big names giving you some good advice.
From Tracy McGrady to Josh Giddey, there's one person who got to act with all of those NBA stars.
So now, let's meet the actor behind You're My Player, Jamad Mays.
Ooh, so this gonna be a dog fight right now. Oh, Zion, what up, man? Just working on my game. What's up with you?
Today, I am very excited because I am here with a great celebrity. And that, my friends, is Jamad. But you might know him better as MP in NBA 2K23. Welcome to 2K TV.
Thank you for having me, man. What's up, bro? What up?
Well, I have nothing to say. Alright, that's it for today's video.